are back. I hate my.
Alright, sorry guys. Okay.
Are you really
so,
gonna arrest my character?
Have to.
So,
I'm sorry. I know Tomato. I swear, but I have no choice.
yeah, it's kind of what Ash would do in this situation.
Asher.
I don't get why you're.
So,
You will do this, yet you will let a criminal live with one of your friends who try to kill the queen and ruin her wedding? Makes sense logic.
It's a little bit different. Anyway, because it's one thing to because it's one thing to interfere in a choice that your friend is making. It's another thing to arrest somebody for making a very dark choice, as they're supposed to, because they're
Also,
with the law.
I do want to note, especially if you consider the fact that in the situation, Asher was probably also trying to protect Ital, because like that would be an innocent person, a fairly innocent person, being punished for ending up getting soul linked with a guy like Trigun.
Yeah.
Innocent enough.
Since the okay, this is I need to ask something. Since the whole soul link is broken now, can we turn Trigun into a cat?
Maybe.
Anyway.
Please, song.
So, yeah, Mooberg, you're able to, I guess you would, I think, what Vivian rolled up when she was patching up Atal was resources, because it's kind of like getting the first aid kit and applying it to a person.
Wait, what?
So,
Vivian?
yeah, remember when Vivian showed up at your house?
Right, yeah, I was confused. I was like, when did this happen?
Yeah. So yeah, I would roll resources to patch her up, and then she gets arrested. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh.
And Mill, I hope you're happy with what I just said.
Sure, but why?
By the way, you guys are able to, like, all of the caps, you are hearing muffled screaming or shouting, to be more precise. All of the caps.
Does that mean that we can hear them yelling?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Okay. I'm making a choice here. But I need a little help.
Vivian looks over at Ovis and Rue and says, just ignore that. Nothing is happening in the back room.
Seriously, Ed, you're typing way too fast.
How do you type that?
Is song not a fast? I'm a fast typer.
I'm an English major.
True.
I have to write essays a half hour before I need to turn them in. Anyway.
Okay.
Damn it, I had the perfect thing to say here, but you already typed out so much. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry.
Can
Ooh.
I ask one thing?
No.
Yes, you can ask one thing.
Screw you, Ash. I'm doing it anyway. So if I were to try to make a choice, but I did not know how to go about doing it, is there anything in the game rules that can help me choose between two things?
What is it you're trying to choose?
Potato.
Are you trying to decide whether or not you want to heal my face?
Potato.
You can flip a coin. I mean, what I do sometimes is that I just roll flat, and if it's a positive, then it's one choice, and if it's a negative, it's another choice, and if it's zero, then I go with something completely different.
Ooh.
Like, that's what I've been doing.
Well, I have coins here, so I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
Alright. So, Asher hears the screams. And becomes very concerned by that, so she turns to Abigail and Dax and she says, I need to go check on that. It's up to you two what you do while I'm gone.
I just make incoherent sounds. Because I'm probably really out of it. Am I out of it?
You're able to understand what she's saying, but you are still pretty groggy, and like you're just kind of like, well, couch. Asher, she's saying things. I'm arrested. Oh, okay.
Okay, if I can get that I'm arrested, then maybe... Can I try to give a look to Dax like we should get out of here or something?
I'm not understanding.
Like hint to Dax when Asher leaves to if we should try to get out of here and back to the boat.
The boat.
Dax is just kind of looks at you and just kind of hangs her head and shakes her head like, no, this is it. This is the end of the line.
Oh, so sad.
It's all your fault. Can my character try to stand up?
Wait, did Asher put handcuffs?
So I have cuffed both of them. But then right around the time that I finished that, you said that I probably would start to hear some muffled screams, and I flipped the coin, but the coin said tails, and I didn't like that outcome, so I decided to go with the heads option. So I turned to the two of them.
Why did you flip the coin to begin with?
Because it's psychology. You have two choices. So you decide that you're going to flip a coin. Heads is the one thing that you want, tails is the other thing that you want. So you flip the coin, and you're not getting tails, which is the second thing you want. But if you don't like that option, it tells you that you originally only wanted the first option. So you go with the first option. Psychology.
True.
Brain hurts.
So there you go. So I went with that option. So I turned to Abigail and Dax, and I said, I need to go investigate that. It's up to you what you do while I'm gone.
Really? It's up to us?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay, then my character's gonna try to get out of there. And plus she did only on my hands, right? I wouldn't see a reason why she would cuff my feet.
No, I wouldn't. You have to walk. Mishy, don't hate me. It's a very difficult position I've been put in.
She's trying to arrest us, Mishy, stop her! Mishy, help us.
Good job, Ash.
What? Oh, yeah, good job, Ash.
Okay, can I roll report here?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you two play out your scene. Just know that, right after the first yelling part, Asher was like pounding on the door and calling your name.
Okay.
Okay, noted.
You guys can do it live now. We have no idea what's going on, but you guys can do it live. I want to get Ed to have
that
a
would
little
have to
less
go way
confusion in
far
his
back.
life.
That would be so far back.
So we can at least start with okay.
Well then why don't
Maris is basically
actually no wait. Why don't you just start from here, because we haven't heard all of this other conversation anyway. But I'm close enough to the door that I'd hear what's going on now, so it still kind of fits.
Okay, then which part?
Okay, Maris, start with the last thing that you typed.
Okay. Okay. Well, at least I'm doing something to save him. And what about your life? Was I too foolish to save you?
You lived by the skin of your teeth. This is even more dangerous than what you attempted with me. Maris, please.
You are so fucking difficult. Do you know that?
Takes one to know one.
Well, at least I would admit it.
That's beside the point. You cannot do this with me, with another magi. I know the spell. You need a non-magi with you.
And how do you know this spell, huh? I didn't even show you the damn book.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Maris! What is going on in there?
Get your friends.
Oh, what? And give Abby the opportunity to march in here and kill you again? Fuck
Do you,
no.
do you really think that that's going to happen? That your friends are going to let that happen?
That's not going to
Yeah,
happen!
well, I kind of thought she wouldn't have let that happen, but she decided to do so anyway. She decided to break into my house, kill you, leave a pool of blood there, and then
Actually,
try to
I
show
knocked
her
the door.
face in front of me.
I knocked
Actually-
on the door, actually.
Abby, it's alright. Actually, I opened the door for her.
What?
Okay.
Beauty.
Okay, whoever's doing that, can you not? That's not cool. Okay.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Anyway, Trigon is just like, I opened the door because I too was foolish enough to trust her. But it's only her we have to worry about. You are surrounded by your friends now. Asher is banging on the door trying to figure out what's going on. And you need to get Vivian in this room, maybe even that other guy that you were talking about, assuming he's a non-magi, and... Or even, why do you even need to go into his head? Why? Why can't you read his diary? Or find a safer way that doesn't involve us getting killed?
First off, it wouldn't involve you getting killed, because apparently you're too much of a goddamn coward to save your friend. And
I am
two,
not.
I don't have his journal.
Don't you dare call me a coward! I want to save him, but I am not going to do something reckless and stupid and die and leave him to die! I am not a coward.
And by all means, Lord Trigun, what do you propose I go ahead and do? If you don't think this is a good idea, huh?
I have been saying, mind dive with Vivian. She is your best bet for a mind dive. And if, before you do that, look around the house. He has a diary. My entire life I have known him. Atal has always kept a diary. It's somewhere. We have... I don't know where he would keep it, but it's here, and we need to find it.
So what you're saying is you're just gonna throw this random idea of a diary at me and expect me to go on this little treasure hunt. Great.
It's better than literally going inside of his head. You don't know what's in there, Maris. Even going inside of a perfectly healthy, normal human being's head would be it would be dangerous. We're trying to go into Ital's head, and I know what has occurred in his past. I know what runs through his mind.
Why? Because you put him through it?
Oh.
Trigon he seems really hurt and enraged by that one. And he rolls over, and he's just like, believe it or not, I have not done the worst to him.
You know what? Fine. I'm done talking to you. I'll go look for the stupid book.
Thank you! And with that, he just flops over on the bed.
Would she remember if me bringing up that book? Especially since I brought up a dark topic.
She would probably remember, but I'm not sure if this guy is talking about that journal or a new one.
Well, the old one would give you a good idea.
He was the way Trigon was talking was he was just saying that there is definitely a diary in this house.
Okay, then Maris would have to climb over the freaking couch,
Not
Making-
gonna bump in it.
making a little, taking a finger and sort of, what is the word? I'm erasing a part of the symbol that she wrote on the door, which would let her open it, and she opens the door to find Asher.
Yay.
I didn't even
And-
open the door, did I? Just kind of stood of banging on it.
Exactly. And then Maris would redraws the little line that she smudged up. Actually, does she even have to mess with the symbol, or can she just open the door without messing with it?
The one who put that on there, I would say that you would be the sole person that can sort of move in and out of there.
Okay, then I don't mess with the symbol at all. I just open the door and I see Asher, and I close
Alright.
the door.
All right. Well, like not like you can move in, but like you can open the door anyway, so you can let people in and all that
Yeah.
jazz.
Obviously, you didn't even know the half of it.
I just have to say this line for. This is one dramatic household.
Does Maris hear him say that?
Yes.
Then she stands there and she goes, "I still don't know you, but shut up."
Stop.
Asher kind of just disregards that, and she's like, Maris,
take it.
what the hell?
Nothing, just... Apparently I have to go on a little treasure hunt because a certain somebody, and she kind of looks at the door, but it's like she's looking through the door, says that there's this... Apparently I now have to look for Atal's diary of sorts. And I don't even know where it is.
No, you can stop right there. No, you don't. After
Why?
After all that we have been through, are you really certain that it's still I? After all that we've done, everything that we have done for each other, sacrificed for each other, we've risked our lives for each other, you still want to go solo? We're a team, Maris.
No, we were a team until a certain somebody decided to stab me in the back! And she yells that, not at Asher's direction, but at Abby's direction.
Do I hear this?
They're like over my shoulder.
Yes, she's yelling.
Can I yell
Yeah.
back, please?
You are super groggy, and
Speech is a
anything that
free
comes out of your
action.
yeah, speech is free action. All right. And then Opus goes, should I pretend I'm not hearing
So wait,
anything?
can I say
like it's
something
not
or
happening?
not? Can I say something or not?
Yeah. You can
Go
say
ahead.
something.
Okay, let me think of how I want to say this because that's really gonna matter. Okay, so first I didn't stab you. I stabbed Atal. Trigun, not Atal. And two, I was trying to protect you.
Stab him. You shot him.
I know. You know what I mean. She gets what I mean.
Yes,
You're-
she gets what you mean. And she yells, "Well, that wasn't your choice to make, now was it?"
How? Kinda
Okay,
was
she
when you
kinda
can't
moved.
even protect yourself.
No, she's stopping you. Asher is stopping you.
You get the roll, I think.
Okay, alright. What do I have to roll
why
here
did
if
you
she's
roll?
trying to stop me?
Oh no, there's
I'm
actual
glad-
rolling.
I'm glad Ed only has two things he has to worry about now.
Okay, so yeah, if Asher is basically trying to like grab you and pull you away, it's Yeah, depending on how she goes about it, it can be like a fight or an athletics or a physique. But I would say in athletics, and then you have to out athletics her.
Okay, my athletics is like 1, so I'm gonna lose this. But
It's
while
worth giving a
she's
shot.
Yeah,
she's walking over towards, past Asher, she replies to Abby's. What exactly did Abby say? Because I didn't hear all of it.
My character said, "Well, I kind of had to when you can't even protect yourself."
Okay, and wouldn't this make Maris like really pissed off enough to start forming scales again?
Oh, you really want to do that?
No, I don't want to, but I have to stay in character.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
I mean, probably not intense enough to have her face covered in scales, but just enough for
Yeah.
the other
Yes.
arm to start scaling.
Yeah.
Vivian just walks over to the sink and takes one of the bowls and fills it with water.
Oh, I know where this is going, Arlie.
Okay,
But Vivian, don't forget the wax.
No, not the wax.
Alright, but she says to Abby's thing, I can protect myself just fucking fine, thank you.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna roll since they're not rolling.
Then why do you go through the psychological torture? What do you gain from it?
Damn, I actually beat you?
I am using a fate point.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That's fair.
Alright. And that would get you from that would get you from 0 to 1, so that you would be
Maris
evenly
use a
matched.
fate point?
I'm not risking a fate point here. If she wants to stop me, go ahead. It'd probably be best because she would probably attack
Well-
Abby.
Alright, a fate point would work so that you're kind of like struggling with each other and you're just kind of stopped. She's not dragging you away, but you're not breaking free from her.
Okay.
So-
And Abby's last thing was what?
Oh,
Wait.
I don't even remember. What was it that you said
Something
before?
psychological thing.
Yeah.
Then why do you put yourself through such a psychological torture?
Because it's my choice.
Dax is just like, Abby, she does have a point. It's her life. I mean, I get that you want to save her, but you can't save somebody that doesn't want to be saved.
Sometimes they can't have the choice if it's gonna destroy them.
This is not going to destroy her. Maris is stronger than that. Have some faith in her.
Trigun psychologically tortures people into turning into dragons. He doesn't need magic to...
Yeah, gee, Abby, I wonder. It's not like I would know about how Trigun does that.
Oh shit, even Maris is staying out of this one.
Damn.
I get it. I don't like it either, but it's still Maris's choice. We can be here for her when shit hits the fan so that we can save her, but we can't control her.
I'm not trying to control
okay?
her.
Yes,
I'm not
you
trying to
are. You're trying to make decisions for her, Abby.